2024 Wyatt Player of the Year presentation. We've lost track of how many years we've done this.
Tony, it's a highlight. I can't tell you how much it means to me, and even more to my kids.
They
can't believe it.
Yeah. Dad's famous in the hockey rank.
Well, for a moment.
For a minute,
yes,
yeah. A moment
right.
in time, a small glimmer once a year.
Very proud of you.
Thank
oh my
you.
gosh, what you've accomplished in every respect. So
appreciate it,
congratulations.
Wiz. Always encouraging, as everyone knows. Wiz was my Pee Wee coach, and we're handing out the Pee Wee Player of the Year award, which I think is fitting. The award in your name, not because you were a great hockey player, although you were, but you're also a great athlete, a great leader, and a great student, good enough to get into Harvard. So
many years ago.
Many years ago. Yeah. Speaking of Harvard, your coach, Bill Cleary, one of the most famous Division I coaches in the history of the NCAA hockey. What was it like to have him? What's the one takeaway you have from him as your coach at Harvard?
His consistency and his determination in every respect to win, not in all the right way. I saw him at an event, Harvard event in January. We got together some of the old teams from the 70s.
2 months ago.
Yes.
Really?
Because we were in the Final Four a number of times, and he was there at 90. And it's remarkable. The passion is still there.
Really?
It is just remarkable.
Do you think he could go give a pregame speech right now?
I think he could put on his skates and go.
Really?
Yes, in every respect. Yeah, he's a remarkable guy. Yeah.
Well, as you are as well, let's meet this year's finalists. Alex Bolt from White Bear Lake. Alex had a 3.83 GPA and started for White Bear Lake in hockey and lacrosse. Landon Neeson from Wayzata. Landon had a 3.92 GPA at Providence Academy, also plays elite level soccer. Jackson Perrin from Prior Lake. Jackson was a stud on the football field and lacrosse fields in Prior Lake. This year he had a 3.5 GPA at Twin Oaks Middle School. And finally, Tristan Will from Woodbury. Tristan's a 3-sport star in hockey, baseball, and football. He carries a 4.0 GPA and was the key contributor to the Predators' run to the Pee Wee AA state final game.
Goodness gracious.
It's hard to choose one every year.
Yeah.
This one was pretty easy in my...
Talented young men.
This was one of the easier years. It's Tristan Will from Woodbury. Come on in, Tristan.
Oh my gosh. Tristan, great to see you, and congratulations.
Congratulations, Tristan.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done.
Tristan, congratulations on winning this award. I'm sure when you found out yesterday, in a very fun fashion, a friend of yours that you've known through the years of playing hockey, Landon Sampere, last year's winner, handed it to you via Zoom. What was going through your head when Landon Sampere popped up on the Zoom call there?
Yeah, I was supposed to be saying happy birthday to my grandma. And I walk into the room and Landon's asking me how I'm doing and what I've been up to the past year. Then Tony pops up and he's congratulating me on winning the award.
It was a big turn of events from saying happy birthday to grandma.
Yeah.
Well, it was fun. It was fun to talk to him and watch him kind of grow as a player over this past year, and we're going to obviously watch you do the same. This year, your team made it to the state finals in the Pee Wee AA tournament. You were a key contributor to that team. Tell me a little bit about what you remember about the Stillwater game, where you guys were down early and you guys forged back as a team and came back to get to the state championship game.
We were down 2-0 going into the second period intermission, and our coaches were just saying, we're getting the opportunities, we just need to settle in and finish. They always say we're probably gonna get 5 grade A opportunities every period.
Probably every period.
Yeah. And we need to bury 2 of them at least to get to overtime. And we came out after the second period and I scored the first one and then got another 10-minute.
No, it was only 5. Only 5.
Only 5.
I was in the penalty box with you.
My team definitely stepped up.
But it inspired your team too.
Yeah, they stepped up the game before too against East Grand Forks.
Yeah.
Stepped up again and scored 2 more to punch our ticket.
Well, one thing you probably learned in this whole hockey equation is that sometimes you're the hero, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were the hero for the team. I saw you play 6 or 7 times this year. And I was like, you can't miss number 22. You can't miss number 22. And then there are times where your teammates will pick you up. That's probably a valuable lesson that you've learned through hockey. Any other lessons that you learned in hockey?
You gotta buy in. That was one of our team mottos last year and this year. You gotta buy in, and once everybody's bought in, it raises the team's level from here to here, and that's how you win championships.
All right, Greg Miller was one of your coaches this year. How many times this year? Over 100 or less than 100? Did you say big team, little me?
I think under.
Under. Okay. All right. All right. I only heard him say it 3 times this year, so it's a low number for Greg. Maybe he's getting some more praises.
Yeah.
All right. Great season. Congratulations. You're a 3-sport athlete. I'm sure there's probably some challenges to, for how to do 3-sport athlete and then maintain a high GPA. What were some of those challenges for you?
There's a lot of running. You're going from hockey to baseball. You got to like change in the car or something. But I love playing all 3 sports, and I take school very serious. So I enjoy playing all of them, and that makes up for the
And do you have your license?
struggle.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So
Not
thanks to
yet.
Mom and Dad.
Yep.
There you go.
Driving me all over.
Well, speaking of thank yous, you have some thank yous you want to hand out today to some people that helped you get this award today?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my mom, Sarah, my dad, Adam, and my little sisters, Sienna and Kira, for always supporting me all year round in all 3 sports. I'd like to thank my coaches from this year, Coach Greg Miller, Coach Zach Sikich, Coach Steve Nelson, and Coach Mark Pohl and Coach Matt Morrell. I'd also like to thank Coach Jason Gaba from last year's team. I'd like to thank my football coaches, Jed Schmidt and Justin Hall. I'd also like to thank my baseball coach, Doug Arlich.
Fantastic. That's
well
a long list.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Long list. Well, congratulations, Tristan, and good luck to you in the rest of your hockey and sports career.
Thank you.
Tristan Will, this year's winner of the Wyatt Player of the Year.
Nice going.